The fancy-looking building that you see as I turn the corner ahead is the Peoria Riverfront Museum, which has plenty of art and science-like exhibits and a planetarium. Peoria is about a 2-hour and 50-minute drive southwest of Chicago and a 2-hour and 30-minute drive north of St. Louis. In this video, I will be exploring downtown Peoria, Illinois. Peoria is the principal city of the largest metropolitan area that is entirely within the state of Illinois. Yep, you heard that right. Obviously, Chicago has the largest metro area in Illinois and is the third largest city in the US, but the Peoria metro area is entirely within the land of Lincoln, and Chicago, well, that's spread throughout 3 states. Well, let's get to it, shall we? We are currently on I-74 pretty far northwest of downtown as we are heading southeast towards downtown Peoria. The Peoria metro area is home to 368,600 residents, making it larger than the Rockford metro area, which used to be Illinois' largest metropolitan area entirely within the state of Illinois. But the Rockford area has continued to decline, so now it's the Peoria metro area that holds that reign, as mighty as that reign may be. The median household income for the metro area is $58,000 per year, while 14% of the population lives in poverty. The median value of owner-occupied housing units is $140,000, making it a pretty affordable metro area to settle down in if you have a solid job. However, there are parts of Peoria, the city, that can be pretty sketch, but I'll get to those areas in separate videos. If you're unfamiliar with my videos, I do speed up my videos in order to show more in a less amount of time, and you can always keep up with the real time that it takes me to drive in the lower left corner of the screen. And now we're in downtown Peoria, as exiting off here gives a nice view of the skyline. Peoria is home to 110,000 residents, which is down from a 1970 peak population of 126,000. For the city only, Peoria's median household income is $50,000 per year, and 21% of the residents live in poverty. 35% of adults 25 and older hold a bachelor's degree or higher, which is basically the average rate for that particular stat. Make sure to drop a like for that amazing insight. 4 of the top 5 employers in the Peoria area are either health or education related. The only one that's not is Caterpillar Incorporated, which has a large presence in the city but is headquartered in the Chicago area. Bradley University is a big college in town, and I'll get to Bradley later in the video. After looking up some companies that are headquartered in Peoria, none of them were recognizable names, at least to me they weren't. As I turn the corner, you can see the Peoria Civic Center. It's weird to me to see so many taller buildings in downtown Peoria, but then realize that there are no major companies that are headquartered here. It's also weird to me to see that, along with no major headquarters in the metro area, that the region hasn't been declining in population. It hasn't grown necessarily either, it's basically remained stagnant for a while. You've got to wonder how much longer that will last when you factor in the property taxes in the state of Illinois, which are the second highest in the nation only after New Jersey. Illinois property taxes are believed to be the reason why the state of Illinois has lost more people than any other state in the country for the last 10 years. The fancy-looking building that you see as I turn the corner ahead is the Peoria Riverfront Museum, which has plenty of art and science-like exhibits and a planetarium. Peoria has a pair of buildings known as the Twin Towers that you can see here. Both stand at 308 feet and both level out to be the tallest in the city. There are 3 other buildings that are over 200 feet tall within downtown. We'll get into this more with my other Peoria videos, but Peoria has a large area of town that is pretty sketch. The violent crime rate is 860 for every 100,000 residents, which is about 2.5 times the national average, and the property crime rate is 4,500 for every 100,000 residents, which is about double the national average. Downtown and the area by Bradley University are fine though, but the city does have a low-key reputation for crime, but not necessarily the reputation that Rockford, Illinois has, for example. I am currently in the southwestern portion of downtown, which could basically be summed up as a long strip of older warehouses and other industry. You can basically use that as a preview of my next Peoria video that will be uploaded next week. And now we're at Bradley University, which is Peoria's proud prize and possession. Bradley University enrolls 5,500 students and is a private university that ranked 4th in the Midwest among 162 Midwest regional universities on the 2020 edition of America's Best Colleges. The men's basketball team has competed in 9 NCAA tournaments, most recently in 2019, which is probably how most people know about the school. Regardless, Bradley truly is a good school, and if you can get a degree from here, that'll look good. Well, that's about it for this video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe, as doing all of those things helps these videos out with the YouTube algorithm. Also, make sure to hit that notification bell so that you can be notified every time that I upload a new video of an area near you. Also, if you enjoyed this video, you might enjoy some of the playlists that are featured on my channel, such as my Illinois playlist and my USA medium-sized city playlist. We'll see you next time. Peace!